doctor's warning. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, stops the doctor upright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Ready apple, ready cheeks. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Apple in the morning, doctor's warning. Roast apple at night, stops the doctor upright. Eat an apple going to bed, knock the doctor on the head. 3 each day, 7 days a week. Ready apple, ready cheeks.
Apples. Apples are sweet and healthy. What's yummier than an apple pie or an apple jam? It's tasty and yummy. One for you and one for me. So eat an apple every day and happy International Day.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away. One apple in the morning, doctor's warning. One roast apple at night starves the doctor outright. One apple going to bed knocks the doctor on the head.
Apples can be annoying sometimes, no offense. I mean, I bit into an apple once and a colony of worms was in it. It tasted like chicken. Well, I owned an apple tree and branches were very thin. It looked very funny. So in my mind, I wanted to pick an apple from the tree, but it was not coming out. So I started shaking the tree and all the apples fell on me. It felt like it was raining rocks. It really hurt, so be careful, kids.
Apple grow high on the trees. Apple tastes very good to me. Yellow, green, and some are red. Apple jam is good on bread. Apple grow high on the trees. Come pick some apple with me.
Way up high in the apple tree, 2 red apples smiled at me. I shook the tree as hard as I could. Down came the apples. They were good.
Apples on my teacher desk. 1, 2, 3, a red one and a green one. A yellow one for me. Apples on the count 3, 4, 5, 6. They taste so good in apple pie and are so fun to mix. Apples in my dreams, I think I taste 10. When I go to school tomorrow, I'll count the apples again.
Apples in the attic. Apples in the hall. Apples in the summer. Apples in the fall. Apples make you healthy. Apples make you tall. I will eat some apples. I will eat them all.
Apples, apples growing on a tree. Apples, apples, pick one just for me. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4. Red apples, green apples, yellow apples, more. Apples, apples, tasty as it can be. Apples, apples, share one now with me.
I wanted to eat an apple really bad, but I saw it was taking a nap, so I put it on my lap. I waited a few minutes and I got the craziest idea I've ever had.
I just left it and no one really cared about it. But the next day it got blended. It was the best smoothie we ever drank. We drank all of the juice. It had loads of vitamins, and this is why you should eat an apple.
Apple Day. Every year in October, in our school, we have a tradition to give every teacher an apple. So we would walk around the halls giving apples and playing activities. This particular year, we made a contest for whoever could bite an apple hanging from a string with their hands tied behind their back. Apple Day is truly my favorite day of the year, and I can't wait for the next one.
Apples grow high on the trees. Apples taste very good to me. Yellow, green, and red are very healthy to eat. Apple jam is great on bread. Apples grow high on the trees. Come eat some apples with me. The doctor would be very happy.
Guess what? It's Apple Day. The yellow apple means the sun. The green apple means the earth, and the red apple means the love. So you see, everyone, every apple means something. Happy Apple Day.
There are 3 colors of apples. Red, yellow, and green. My favorite one is red. It's sweet, it smells good, and it's also so juicy. I love picking apples from the tree. Would you come pick apples with me?
And here I said, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's really good for your health. Apples are high fiber. If you're thirsty and you bite into an apple, you see that there's a lot of juice in there.